They're sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. And first one out is Devon Bell, but there goes Varello. That's off to lead them with the white noseband. Back in third position is DiMarzio. Then Kudu 2, Velcom. Monksgood is on the right with the red cap. And Royce Gulgula's the trailer, 7 lengths off the leader. Varello sets the fractions. Devon Bell second, DiMarzio's out the rail third, then Kudu 2. Velcar's 4 lengths off the leader. Monkshood's on the outside, then Royce Gulgula. About to be homeward bound and Varello by 2. Devon Bell second, DiMarzio's out the rail third. Then Kudu 2. Monkshood's got the red cap on the outside, then Velcar and Royce Gulgula. Top of the lane just outside the 400 and Varello leads it. DiMarzio goes through down the inside. Kudu to Monkshood hit the rail on the outside. Coming to the 300. DiMarzio, Varello. Monkshood now is to go from out to in. And DiMarzio takes it up from Varello over the last 100. Varello's fighting right back though. And Varello comes back for more. DiMarzio, Varello's nothing in it as they come down to the line. DiMarzio won it. Varello second. Monkshood's third. And Kudu 2 fourth. Number 3, DiMarzio from pole position. Those brushing boots, obviously, they got removed at the start. Went down looking an absolute picture and wins at number 3 at 570 by about a neck from the tote favourite, number 1, Varello. And Varello got past and then fought back and would not throw in the towel. Third to number 6, Monkshood. Everything that could go wrong went wrong on this occasion. Got caught up in the stalls and then went for a rails run on the outside. Hit the rail. Hopefully we can see that in the head-on. And it just didn't go on with that. Obviously everything went wrong for Monkshood. Kudu 2 is further back in the running. They are well stretched out field. And then came number 5, Valco. There we go. Just look at that. Monkshood was just after that. I don't even know if our producer can go back to about the 400, just that last 20 meters or so, just to see that Monkshood hits that rail. But if not, here's DiMarzio with the red sleeves and the white noseband of Varello's on the outside, and it's DiMarzio. Comes good here. Well done. The Bernardini, Louis Gerson and Gunther Froggeman. There's DiMarzio victorious and will win it from in second position is Varello, the tote favourite. So will we be going back to the 400? No, we won't be going back to the
MAZZIO, the Australian imported son of Bernardini from the Louis Gerson stable, has strutted his stuff and he's come through to claim the victory. Now Louis, always difficult taking on these improving horses when they're out at the weights, but you put them in and you take your chances, so well done.
Well, look, there's a limit that you got a 6-point limit in a plate race. You know, these plate races do produce false results, but he's a nice horse. He's got more to him than this. So, yeah, you know, he just needed these first 2 runs there with the bit 6s and 7s. You're still settling in. My horse is only starting to settle in really nicely now. Some of them a bit slower than the others. I actually fancied him. I said, look at the weights. He'll call me a madman in my podcast to my owners. And I said, he's got an each way chance. But, you know, you couldn't have confidence.
But when he went down to the start, you could see he was looking really flashy.
Yeah, he is, but he's a beautiful horse. I don't pay that for a horse that doesn't look good. He's my little doing it for Dan. He's a beautiful, beautiful horse. Look, I always thought I'm buying Mario a sprint miler. At this stage, I'm not sure. The 1200, I thought, what's going to happen in the last 50? And he's showing me that on the turf, he might even get away with a 5. But I think he'll win a few more races.
Now the $1 million question, you've got a strong hand in a few races, very competitive. Can you split them or luck in the running?
It gets difficult now, Sheldon. Yeah, I must just say well done to Mario and thanks for the time with this horse. He'll now mature and he'll become a nice horse. And well done to Mario and to Dezus. Yeah, it's just difficult to split them. You know, doing it for Dan's got his issues in the pens. He's now a preliminary load, so he has to go in early. And effortless reward. We're just not sure if her breathing's 100%. You know, when that filly's breathing's right, there's nothing on the planet that'll beat her. It's something we work with, and we're getting there. And then the 3 fillies, wow, how do I split those? I just don't
maybe first, second and third and take it boxed.
Oh, I wish I could, from your mouth to the good Lord's ears. No, I think you must know that Gratuity is a top filly. I rate her as a top sprinting filly, but she's come off a long rest. The captain's girl battles with the urticaria and stuff, and she's carrying a lot of weight. Smunga knows her. And she's thrown in the deep end because there wasn't another race. And then I thought my filly in the 9th has a chance, but Yeah, we're competitive. We're going to be thereabouts. We're doing our best. You know, we have to win with everything, so we do our best.
That's what we like. Well done.
Just thanks to our sponsors, Wonderwater, and then winning form as well. Thank you.
Let's get Gunther Froggeman in. Thanks very much to Louis Gerson for the punters out there giving some feedback. Now, when he went down to the gate, he was looking ready to rock and roll. You must have felt it under you.
Yeah, listen, he's a very impressive gelding. I mean, he's always given us a very good feel, and we came in here very confident. But you had to respect two of the other runners that were in the race. But you know what? It was a good race. Anton tried to steal a margin at the top of the straight, but this horse got to him very quickly, and then it was a fight. And what I liked was he put his head down and he fought hard, and you know, he came out number one. Very happy for Louis, very happy for Mario. You know, it's nice that I could come up and ride for Louis. You know, I don't do all the work, but he's got the trust in me, and it's not just nice to bring the bacon home.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Coming to represent the connections, MAZZIO, an Australian import. And I suppose when you go to the stables in the morning and you see him, he just catches the eye.
Sheldon, he does, and I just want to say thank you to Louis and his team back home. This horse was very, very ill in the beginning of the year when they had all the viruses. I don't know if you heard, we lost Triptease through the virus as well. And, you know, it's taking a long time, and I just want to say thanks to Mario, you know, for giving us the time. You know, he's only really coming into himself now, and, you know, hopefully he can go on from here now.
Enjoy the victory.
Thank you. Ciao.
An exciting finish. Obviously, Monkshood, he'll be back to fight another day. A lot of excuses there. Verotto gave his all, but number 3, MAZZIO, comes out on top.